Greetings, beloveds. Shakespeare was not the only master of great dramas. Each of you are writing masterpieces that are the stories of your lives. Each of you are so committed to your points of view and perspectives on life. Understand, beloveds, that there does come the day, there does come the moment when you come to see and when you come to realize and when you come to remember that the only point of view that will give you everything that you ever desired, everything that you were created for and by and with and as, is the point of view that allows you to see that only love is real. And every other conversation and every other moment of fear and every other touch point and choice for an engagement in a dance, an ultimate dance with the egoic mind, is a choice for fear. And you are here to be representatives of the choice for love. Love is the truth of you, the very substance, the very fabric of your existence is love and love only. And you have moments in which you forget, but what you have here is a unity of brothers and sisters, of like-minded beings who have come together in your hearts and in your souls to say, let us dance with one another. Let us dance the Watusi. Let us dance the jig. How about some disco? How about some Baroque ballroom dancing? And then you can applaud each other and say, that dance was magnificent. Look at your commitment to your art. And your art may be that you decide to take up the cause for or against. It does not even matter, beloveds. The only thing that matters is that eventually you come to say, I will dance no more. I will be still. I will be as God created me. I will not think that I am a body that can be hurt or slain or poked or invested in drama, invested in sorrow, invested in grief. Whatever you put your focus and your attention and your love and your indulgence into is what you will manifest and what you will grow. So allow yourself to grow gardens filled with fruits of love. If you could grow a perfect tomato and it was red and it was juicy and you could say, this is a fruit, there would be one that would come along and say, no, a tomato is a vegetable. It belongs in a salad. And then there would be someone who would come along and say, well, I decided to add watermelon to my salad and even some cheese. And everyone would say, watermelons do not belong in salads. Cheese does not belong in a salad. You should only have fruit in a salad. Everyone has a different point of view. Beloveds, in the end, the only thing that will bring you the satisfaction, the only thing that will bring you home is forgiveness for having the need to defend or protect anything. There is nothing that needs to be defended. There is nothing that needs to be protected, for there is only love. And I love each of you, every single one of you, exactly the way that you are. Because when I look at you, what I see is love. I see the highest and best version of you. I see you in your truth. I see you as your higher selves. I see you as your oversouls. And I love you from there. Now, do I see the places where you say, but Jesus, just a moment longer. I want to linger in this drama. I'm dancing so well. The performance has been amazing. I'm sure that I will win an Academy Award for this. Can I have just one more go round? Because I've committed to this role and I'm doing it so well. Just one more. And the answer is always, do as you will, beloveds, for you have the free will of God. But when you come to that moment and you say, I'm willing to take everything that I feel inside of me that feels rebellious. I'm willing to take everything inside of me that feels painful. I'm willing to take everything inside of me that I'm willing to die for. Beloveds, there is no death. You are not a body. This body cannot be harmed. They can do whatever they want with it. But all that remains is the essence of you. When you come to realize that none of this is real, there is no need to plant a flag and say, I stand for this or I stand for that. There is only the option to forgive each and every moment that you have forgotten that you are anything other than the love of God. So stand in front of your accusers. Stand in front of those of you who would ask you to reconcile what it is that you think or believe or know, that would ask you to change the way that you are. And say, I have only love to give you and forgiveness for treating me as anything other than the pure love of God that I am. For that is the truth of you, beloved ones. So allow yourselves to laugh. Laugh at the places that you want to hold on to and the places that you want to defend and say, this is what is right. That is what is wrong. And allow yourselves to sing a song of love. The song of love lives within your heart. And when you allow yourself to come to stillness, when you allow yourself to listen to the holy name of God, you hear your name whispered. And you are called home to remember that you are as God created you. You have a heart that is so magnificent that I have fallen deeply in love with you. Madly and deeply. All of the love poems that were ever written are about the love I have for you. All of the love songs that were ever written are about the love I have for you. Every song, every word, every breath that has ever been breathed is about the love I have for you. And the love that I have for you is enough to encompass everything, all things, the good, the bad, and everything in between. The love that you are, the love that created you, is enough. Enough for every circumstance, for every belief, for every thought, and for every action. To be forgiven. To recognize that it was a choice that was made for each being to experience the love and the light that God is. So allow yourselves to remember, beloved ones, that you are an expression of the divine at each and every moment. And allow the love of God to rush through you, to cleanse away all thoughts you have had of pain and anguish and fear and turmoil. Only love is real, beloveds. So ask the Holy Spirit to say to you your holy name. Ask the Holy Spirit to speak to you the name of God. Ask the Holy Spirit to point you in the direction of your salvation. And have gratitude, beloved ones. Gratitude that you granted yourself the ability to remember the truth that is true always. My Father and I are one. And what is true of me is true of you. For you and I, we are one. And I love you. Every part of you. I love you. And I thank you for the love that you have for me, for I experience it always. For I know the truth, and the truth between us is that only love is real. And when you forget, beloveds, just shake off like a dog would shake off water. Shake it all off. And allow yourself to laugh once again. And when you find yourself immersed in the shadow, merely take a breath and let God's breath breathe you. Breathe in and know that God is. And then exhale and know that I am. Be still and know I am, beloveds. That is all you ever need to. And know that my blessings go with you. And where you are disturbed, I will come to calm your mind and return you to peace with love. For you are ever precious to me, beloved ones. Blessings to you, and I will speak with you again.